Hi, I'm Nolan Stoltz, the composer of the Route 66 Suite, and I'm out on the road getting inspiration for composing the music. One of the things I'm looking at is old lodging. Like, how did people stay overnight in the early days of Route 66? So I'd like to show you around this old motor court, these old cabins. I believe they were called the Wildhorse Prairie Cabins. I'll need to confirm that, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. This is on private property in Oklahoma, near Bristow, Oklahoma. And the farmer, the owner of the property, heard about my project through a guy that lives in Bristow and let me on his property, drive around and check out these old cabins. And there is actually a house that used to be a gas station. So I'm going to show you that and walk you through. Here's a picture of me standing in front of the cabins. As you can tell, they're pretty small, which is pretty typical of motor courts of that time. The motor court sits on the north side of the road, so we're looking at the far right, the east end of the building. And you notice that the two doors on the end of this building, these were the only rooms with plumbing. So I assume that these were two bathrooms that were shared with the other units. Each unit had an entryway, you see the triangular roof line, and then a fireplace to the right of it, and then a garage to the left. Here is the unit on the far left side, the west end. There's the garage for that. As you can tell, the roof is in pretty poor condition. Here's inside one of the garages, now being used as a storage space. Here's inside one of the rooms. See the entryway on the right, and next to it is the fireplace. So it's a really small, cozy room.
I think that was walled in. This is more like it originally was right here.
Now this is the back side of the motor courts, but once Route 66 was realigned to the north, this was actually facing the new highway. So I was told by the farmer that they put a big sign, I think he said on the roof, to advertise the place, to get people to come off 66, turn left on the old road, and come on in. Just to the east of these buildings is a house. One of the guys that works there, a young man, a good friend of the son of the farmer that I was talking to, said this was a gas station, and they added a second floor and then extended it on to the east. So this picture here, you can see the full house, but how it started with as just a gas station. Really no remnant of a station, though, that I saw at least. Further east still is a locked gate with a code. The farmer was kind enough to give me that code to let me explore the so-called motor court loop. It's all on private property. This was the 1926 to 1938 alignment. I have a video of that. I posted more information about that on my Patreon page. That's where you can find my research and pictures and videos and things. It's all intended for Route 66 enthusiasts. So go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon there. Links on the screen.